And yeah, so just start with introducing yourself and your music.
My name is FND Drezy. I'm from Flint, Michigan, and I make hip hop music. I'm 19. Well, I'm not 19 yet. I turned 19 August 19th, and I'm trying to come up.
Yeah.
I got 9K followers on the gram. I got a manager, and I work with a few people.
Yeah, for sure. So I have like 5 questions and then just kind of open it up to a conversation. And so my first question is just like, who are your biggest influences musically?
You said what?
Who are like your biggest influences musically?
Well, I grew up around the music when I was little. I have my uncles and cousins and stuff. I mean, I have some favorite rappers, but I don't really listen to them. I really listen to myself. But like my cousins and uncles, they grew up producing music, making beats. They stayed in the studio and stuff. I was like a baby in diapers, and they used to have me step up to the mic and shit when I got older. And I tried to rap, but I never really took it serious. I knew I could write music and stuff, but I never took it serious until like last year.
Yeah. So to kind of go off of that, who or what like inspires you?
Like as an artist,
Yeah, as an artist, as a person.
like any big artist that I look up to.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm in a new generation. So right now, some people say I got like a Travis Scott and Polo G flow, but I really like Polo G and Lil Baby and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
But I try to be my own person. I don't rap like no other artist. Like I'm just similar to them. But those are who I always listen to, like Lil Durk, Lil Baby, and Polo G.
Yeah, for sure. So my next question is just like, how does your life kind of influence your art and how does your art influence your life?
Like what you mean?
Like how how does like your life kind of play into the music that you make? Like what parts of your life are
Oh yeah, I got you. Uh, I make music because of my family. They already started this, but I make music like I ain't have my mom or my dad growing up. You know, I mean, me and my mom just built a relationship. My dad's in jail, and basically, I rap about like. I mean, I've been through some stuff too, but basically, I like rap about how they life was. You know, I want to see my dad and stuff, but I can't ever get a hold of him. You know, hit me up or nothing. But they listen to my music and stuff. But I've just been doing this for a minute. I'm good at it. It took me a while, you know. But yeah, I rap about my mom and shit. She was on drugs. My dad, I don't want to say what he been doing, but yeah, he's not good either. And I'm just trying to make a way for my family.
yeah, for sure.
I have a couple labels offering me some deals, but I ain't signing. They're
Yeah,
major too.
yeah, sometimes you gotta make that decision for yourself whether you want to
Yeah,
be
I,
independent.
I'm I'm focused on like trying to blow myself up first, and maybe later on, like once I get all that fan base, I'll probably sign a deal, but not right now. I'm trying to make my own money first before the labels take my money from me.
Yeah, for sure. um so my next question is just like, what are your goals for your music within the next year?
Man, I'm doing good right now. I plan I plan to have my fan base up. You know, I'm at 9K on Instagram. I plan to have it up a little bit more. I'm probably gonna sign soon. But no, I'm just working. I stay in the studio. I write all day. I don't really do nothing but music. And I feel like here about next year or the next year after that, I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna sign soon. I'm gonna be straight.
Yeah, that's a really positive like outlook.
You know, well, like I'm not gonna lie. Like I grew up in school and stuff. I always made music, but the people hated me in school. Like, cause I'm from Flint, Michigan, but I was going to Oklahoma for a little while. I just moved back, and we was going to a small school. I got a bro that just signed to Columbia Records. We went to school together and stuff. He's 44 Phantom, but anyway, he's another inspiration to me. He helped me with some of the stuff I do today. But yeah, I went to a small school. They hate on me. At first, my music was ass, but like now I'm good. I'm gonna send you a link and stuff and let y'all hear it. I think I'm a blow for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So my last question is just like anything that you have in the works, anything you kind of want to plug, that kind of thing.
Like, what did you say?
Just like anything you're like working on or want to plug.
Like, with like you talking about album wise or EPs and stuff, or
Yeah.
I just dropped the EP like I'm gonna just say a month ago, basically 3 weeks ago. I'm working on an album right now. Then I'm gonna drop a duets. And this year, I just started dropping my music this year. You go to my Apple Music stuff, it'll tell you when I started. My first song I ever dropped this year, it was What You Need, but I dropped it in December 2020. But it was about to be January, so all my music is basically all from this year. I got 14 songs out right now. 5 of those are from the EP and the other are singles. But I'm about to drop an album probably with 14 songs, and then I'm gonna drop a deluxe. I'm trying to get it all finished by October.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, so this is kind of where I like to just open it up to have it, whatever you'd want to talk about, whatever you'd want an audience to know, that kind of thing.
Mm, I would have to have you ask me a couple more questions because I don't like know where to start.
Um, what's like out of your music? What is your favorite song that you've made?
There's a lot of them, but it'll probably be one of my ones off my EP, Respect or Free E.
Yeah. Um,
You know, like as an artist, we make a whole bunch of music and we put it out, and as soon as we drop new songs, we don't like them songs no more
yeah, for sure.
because we have to listen to it so much just to like produce it, get it right and stuff, and it's just a headache, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like my favorite songs on the E on my out of all I made so far is Free E and Respect, but they're all hard though.
Yeah.
I have to challenge myself and set goals, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like when it comes to your own music, you're the one that has to work on it. It's easy to
Yeah.
get started.
I mean, my cousins and stuff, they want to help me. I mean, like, yeah, they inspired me. They want to help me, but like I took what I knew a little bit and I played it in my own part. So basically I'm doing this myself. I don't ask them for help no more. They down to help me. I mean, they could probably make me better than I am, but I'm trying to find a way myself because I know how to work with me.
Yeah, it's definitely like no one.
And that's another reason why I ain't signed a deal yet, because like labels and stuff, they like go off. They want you to do everything how they do it. Like they want you to sound how they want you to sound, and I'm not ready for all that because I know I still got to learn more. I'm still young. I'm pretty good, but I still got to learn more. And before I do all that, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm straight.
Yeah, when it comes to like being an artist, like one of the biggest things is definitely just growth and being able
Yep.
to grow as an artist.
Yep. I mean, it gets hard sometimes. I get writer's block. You know, I write all my music. The people that I rap with and stuff that produce me, they freestyle every song. I write my music. But yeah, sometimes it be getting hard. It gets hard sometimes. You know, you get frustrated and I just set my phone down for a while and then I go back to it and I get something new.
Yeah, for sure. It's like it's just it's always a process.
You know, Just,
Yeah.
that's my manager. He's one of them. FND for life.
Yeah, he was just on here about a week or two ago.
Yeah, he brought me to you. And this is my first interview, by the way. So I don't know how it looks, but
Yeah, it's fine. Because this whole thing, it's like it's supposed to be really casual, just having like these conversations,
yeah,
like artists don't get to have with each other enough.
yeah. Yeah, I never really had people ask about my music. My bro mentioned like, cause he listened to all my music the other day. He was just like asking me questions about it, so it gave me a look on this interview, you know.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I everything I say in my music, it might, you know, I have my own stories, but when I write my music and stuff, I'll put one of my mom's stories in it, but speak it as a me or my dad. Like I make it as one of their stories, but I rap it so they can understand, have something to feel. It's for the people, so they can feel something.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you can't get fans if you don't bring them to you. You gotta do it right.
Yeah, I feel like it's all about being true to what you're saying.
Yep. And that's the thing. I got another manager. Shit. He's in North Carolina. I was just in Atlanta, and he flew me out to North Carolina. We got in this big studio, me and my 3 friends and stuff, put us in a big hotel and did a lot of work over there and finished some stuff. It was nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's another important thing is like surrounding yourself with the right.
Yep. And he would, and I think he signs people, but like he was talking to me about a deal. I had my girl and everybody in there while I was rapping. He was talking to me about a deal, but I was like, no, I ain't gonna take. It's not the right time yet.
Yeah, and when it comes to that, like no one knows you better than yourself about.
Yeah, like because all those years I was making music, I dropped on SoundCloud and stuff, but I just stopped dropping it. And now I like actually found myself, so now I know me and know how I'm gonna rap and do me. It just took a while because when you first get started, you gotta earn your flow, you gotta earn how you write your lyrics and all that.
Yeah,
And at first, when I used to write my music, I would just write it and not space nothing out and then go rap it. So it made me sound like off or out of breath. But now I just punch in and out and I space everything, make it sound right. I try to make my chorus the hardest, my chorus, because that's what draws attention for real.
yeah. I feel like as an artist, it's definitely like a lifetime kind of process figuring out your sound as you grow into who you are.
Yeah, because like when I do go up there, I'm gonna have to have. There's gonna be a lot of business. Like with this music, ain't nothing free. This like a job to me. I don't even work a job, so I treat this like my job and stuff. So I pay money on all this to make money, and I go out all out the way.
Yeah, I felt that because I'm not like working right now, so it's just I'm home for the summer, so it's definitely
Yeah,
like I'm working with my people here. We're making some cool
and
stuff.
I had a chance to make a lot of music. I'm still in school.
Yeah,
I'm a junior. I had a chance to make a lot of music because of quarantine. We was on computers. We weren't going to school. So that was like a big lead for me. And I kind of tap in with some big artists, but I ain't doing features with them yet. I got to get my money up.
yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, it's definitely hard when you're a student too, because I'm going into my senior year.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. I fell off a little this year in school, but I'm gonna finish because that's a big thing. My uncle raised me and stuff. Because my mom wasn't there, so he adopted me and he raised me, and that's a big thing for him. He wants me to finish school and stuff. So
Yeah, for sure. Um, I'm like first gen in my family for college, so it's like I might have to take an extra semester, but I'm gonna finish it.
yep. But any more questions?
Uh, I guess just like, do you see yourself kind of experimenting in other genres in the future?
Oh yes. Uh, I mean, if I wanted to, I could do country. Like I like to work around all of it. I like pop music because my bro 44 Phantom, he can rap his ass off, but he sings and stuff. He's a singer. He's like a Justin Bieber, but he's not a Justin Bieber. He got his own flow and stuff. But I like that music. I like listening to him. He got a good voice and stuff. Like I would do some music like that if I got a chance to. But I'm just focused on my flow right now and my name. But once I get into the industry, I'll start working with other artists, trying new things.
Yeah. I feel like
I hang with some people that do rock. What is it? They like rock and emo. They like scream and shit, but they rap too. They try to get me on the mic, but I'm like, nah, I can't scream in the mic.
Yeah, I feel like that's another thing that's different for like everybody, like their comfort level when they're making what they're making.
Yeah, and like they want me to record with them, but like I'm all about professional. Everything has to be right, the mic, all that. They don't have professional stuff, so I won't like do music with them when they ask me why. Because at one point in time, I was recording music off my phone, and when my bro 44 Phantom, he was making music, and he had a studio and stuff, and he kept telling me, he's like, yeah, your lyrics good and all this, but you need better quality. So I won't work with nobody that don't got good quality. It's all about the quality, being professional, you know, and with dropping your music and stuff, you drop it on certain days to get in those playlists, the big playlists, you know?
Yeah. That's why
to get on the charts.
Yeah. Like that's definitely why Fridays are really popular for releases. So it's like
Friday. Yep, Fridays.
That's when all the playlists start updating.
And that's how my bro does it. He just signed, but like he just blew up by himself though.
Yeah. I know, like for me, like I'm working on me, but I also kind of co-run a label with some friends back home that we started. It's just like
you make music?
Yeah. It's just like the four of us and Jasmine, who does our creative stuff.
Can you like play a song like out loud on here if I tell you to search it?
Kinda, yeah.
I did a song with this girl. My homeboy that produces me, he got a sister and stuff. I did a song, it's called 16, and it's basically a story about me. Like we got in it and she wrote the song, brought it to me, and it like explained everything that I was going through. So if you could play that, it's called 16, FND Drezy. After you play the song, I can explain it to you.
Mama and Jill still put food on her plate. She got a rent, promise her bills don't get paid. Only 18, 16, called my first case. Called my first poll, did my first race.
He was just 16 when he went out and got his first poll. Daddy locked up, mom on drugs at 6 years old. He been on his own. He did them drugs, he popped them pills and he popped up purses. Mom be gone. He talked to child, but you look at him wrong. He just might fucking running, but you don't. He seeing signs lately, niggas lying lately, so he cut him off, now he alone. He got a bitch, but not really, they fuck with each other, but they just be off and on. 10th grade dropped out, he don't give a fuck. He got him a pack, tryna get it gone. Money the only thing that he want in his bag, can't fuck up his own. He be towing choppers when he blow, it sound like a parade. He been through some shit, but keep his head up, he see better days. He ain't worrying about these other niggas tryna get paid, but had to knock a couple niggas off, cause you know they hate. You can't even tell how he feel and keep a straight face. Only time he show his teeth is when he eating off of his plate. Don't nobody hit his line, yeah, he depressed, yeah, he lonely. Take him back to old two and all he care about was done.
Mama and Jill still put food on her plate. She got a rent, promise her bills gon' get paid. Only 18, 16, called my first case. Called my first poll, did my first race. I'm seeing sides lately, I'm on my own. Had a friend, he switched up, he is not my bro. You wanna try with me, you want it out in the cold. Just try be eating the flow, gotta shoot, I'll wipe me nose. Don't beef, I murder rap, my heart's broken, evil's back. Hit the pipe, I just relapsed. I'm traumatized, don't wanna go outside. I know these legends die. I see my mama down, her made my soul cry. Now I'm back in action, DA told her wait up. How they hating on us, made me wanna flex up. Had to run my racks up, no you can't compete with us. Coming back, fame the dust, where I'm from we legal stuff. I'm all up in my bag, I'm all up in my grind. Fuck all these pussy niggas, all they doing wasting time. My heart colder than December, my soul left me in November. I left that dead body, yeah, I had to squeeze that trigger.
He be towing choppers when he blow it, sound like a parade. He been through some shit, but keep it set up, he see better days. He ain't worrying about these other niggas tryna get paid. But had to knock a couple niggas off, cause you know they hate. You can't even tell how he feelin', keep a straight face. Only time he show his teeth is when he eatin' off of his plate. Don't nobody hit his line, yeah, he depressed, yeah, he lonely. Take him back to old 02 and all he care about was done.
If you want to play one more, you can. But yeah, that's basically a start of my story. One of the second songs I dropped. So I can explain myself off of that song.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you want to play one of the songs off the EP, it's with the purple cover. It's called Coming From Nothing. It's a short song.
Yeah, give me just a minute.
By the way, my bro just died. Forever Spade. Basically, when we got in the studio, we've been tapping in. So I just made this EP quick and dropped it for him and stuff so we can get it finished. We still dropping music for him too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's startup season. I'm going up, I'm coming from nothing. My city down bad, we shooting in duck. Try to come to a stop, my cuz got the bustin'. This true story, don't lie about nothing. These lows coming in way, you nothing. I'm built this thought right here, tryna fuck me. You can be my bitch if you bad and got money. These hoes like girls, I shit about nothing. Won't stop with this music, got word with some meaning. Sliding the block with a mask cause I'm heated. You capping little boy, you not finna beef with me. Go grab the game, who the fuck gon' be with? Then shots in the building, them killers gon' be with me. Bricks in the hood, I know I got more. FND in the cut, I'm locked and I'm loaded. Say one word, my cutter gon' blow it. You don't like the brand, it's tatted on me. A nigga wanna fight, come cut it off me. I'm drippin', I'm crippin', I put on my niggas. Blue 100 bills, space sending them misses. Got Chubbs in the backseat, he off them jiggers. He sleep with the lean, he clutching that pistol. One shot to the head, no, he won't miss you. Hit on his head, he gone for $1 million. I'm going up, I'm coming from nothing. My city down bad, we shooting in duck. Try to come to a stop, my cuz got the bustin'. This true story, don't lie about nothing. These lows coming in way, you nothing. I'm built this thought right here, tryna fuck me. You can be my bitch if you bad and got money. These hoes like girls, I shit about nothing. Won't stop with this music, got word with some meaning. Sliding the block with a mask cause I'm heated. You capping little boy, you not finna beef with me. Go grab the game, who the fuck gon' be with? Then shots in the building, them killers gon' be with me. Bricks in the hood, I know I got more. FND in the cut, I'm locked and I'm loaded. Say one word, my cutter gon' blow it.
You can stop it.
Yeah, I definitely heard like the little baby vibe that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't even try to come like them artists. It just pops out like that sometimes. It just be a certain beats.
Yeah, it's definitely like you're influenced by what you listen to, even you don't really.
And really, I really always listen to Lil Baby. But like as an artist, we try not to listen to other artists. Like if we're gonna make an album, we won't listen to artists but ourselves for like the whole time we in the album process. So we don't sound like them.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things. Like even when you don't realize it, like the things that you're taking in are always kind of influencing you in some way.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a small way, like it's.
Yeah, because my cousins and stuff, they had a chance to be big. My cousin G Wiz is mainly the one I'm talking about. He the older one. He just got back in music, but he's like 50 or something. So he just produces and stuff. But yeah, he had a couple of deals. He had his own label, and they was all supposed to get signed, but this one girl didn't want to do it, so they canceled the deal for him.
Yeah.
They didn't want to sign him because they all didn't sign.
Yeah.
But they kind of helped me with what I do. in situations like when these big people hit me up and stuff, they tell me how it goes, and so I can get a lead off of what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's definitely good to have like that support to help you go about making these decisions and these calls and all that.
Yeah, and like me, I travel all over the place just to get my music out there. When I was in Oklahoma City, this DJ, he was playing music. I went over there and I let him play my music. People started handing us money as they was walking by, so I just kept throwing them money off of what I was making.
Yeah, for sure.
I support whoever support me.
Nah, I felt that. I feel like to me it's always important to show love to
Yeah,
anyone.
we just had some artists come up in Flint, like Y and J and them, Coochie Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, he be looking out for his people. You know, some people blow up and they just don't care about nobody no more. You know, that's another reason why I'm trying to make a name for myself. All the people that hated on me, you know, there's people that hated on my music, but they were still my friends and stuff, you know. But
yeah,
they made me better. And I'm gonna support all of them. I'm gonna support everybody.
yeah. That's the best way to go about it. Is always being able to do that because if nothing else, like it's good karma for you.
Really what I'm working on is trying to build a brand, because a lot of artists and stuff and people, they got brands like clothing and all that. I know this person, Nick Johnson, he did a song with Kevin Gates and he's out of Oklahoma. He started a brand and his brand took over his music. So he'd rather sell his brand than do his music. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
There's just certain little things you need to get out there.
yeah. It's just looking for those things and finding the best way to do it.
And it's like I got some people that are I don't doubt myself, but like they're really good. So when I get all these promotions and stuff, and I hit up my bros and I help them out, I'm like, here, go through him. So we all eat.
Yeah, that's what's important.
And that's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
We're about to go to Cali, but we're not going down there by ourselves.
yeah,
We kind of stay in our little group. But it's like, yeah, we'll go do something, we'll hit the studio and stay in the studio. We be in there for hours.
yeah. That's that's kind of how it is here with I co-run like a little mini label with some friends here, and we have a home studio like in
Yeah.
one of our basements, and we'll get there.
The home studios work out a lot
Yeah, like we'll
when
get
you ain't got the money, especially when you got people that already know how to do it. When you ain't got the money, that saved me, because like at first I had to get out my money just to go record, and I had to get out my money just to go record and stuff.
yeah,
And now I don't got to do that. And I'm in Flint, but I go to Atlanta to record. So basically I write a whole bunch of music and then just go record it.
yeah. Like like I said, we have like the little home studio. Get there, take care of the business stuff for about an hour or so. And then we work on the music till 12 and it works.
Yep. That's the thing with Just. He's doing good with his brand, the label and shit, FND. He's doing good with it, but he's just my manager and stuff. He helped me a lot. Me and him met like a couple of years ago when I was in like 8th grade.
Yeah.
And he's been promoting my music ever since.
Yeah, I mean, I just met him a few weeks ago, but he had like very good energy.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's inspirational and everything.
Yeah,
We haven't got the chance to meet in person yet, but it's always love through the phone.
yeah,
He's not far from me though, so we're gonna meet up soon and shoot some music videos.
yeah. He was telling me about a video he was shooting with the Nilo.
Yeah. Is there any other questions you gotta ask?
Not that I can think of. Like if there's anything you want to talk about, go for it.
What type of music you make?
It's definitely like kind of R&B, a little lo-fi, little hip hop, little trap,
Yeah,
that kind of
I
thing.
just I can do a little R&B. I just found my singing voice. So like for a while I was trying to do singing music, but I didn't have my voice yet for it. Like I didn't have a voice for it yet. So I was just rapping, but now I can like, as you see in my rap music, it's kind of like singing, but it's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I use Pro Tools and stuff. I never liked Auto-Tune, but on Pro Tools it worked.
Yeah. I use Studio One, so
But yeah, I think I'm finished.
all right. Well, thank you for being a part of this. It means a lot to me. This will probably go up in
Thank you.